this is the business plan for the Violet Iris Inn, a boutique bed and breakfast with a fun and colorful theme, featuring the Bloom Cafe and Enchanted Gardens event space. This elemental pictures here kind of gives an idea of what I want to serve with the Violet Iris. I'm thinking like Willy Wonka, fairy tale-esque, with lots of flowers and color and a little edgy theme of whimsical, magical, hidden things, like little hidden doors and things like that keep the guest and the person experiencing it kind of amused. The Violet Iris is going to be open from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Sunday. It is going to have the Bloom Cafe attached, and it might be in a special or a side building. The Bloom Cafe specializes in farm-to-table, home-style comfort food with floral flair and accommodations for all dietary restrictions, be that vegan, paleo, or keto. We're going to do things for that. The hours of operation are Tuesday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., yet there will be a small kitchen running for the guests of the Violet Iris on Sunday and Monday when the kitchen isn't running for the restaurant. The Enchanted Gardens event space is a perfect magical garden venue for hosting concerts, parties, weddings, artistic retreats, workshops, or any special occasion events. The hours of operation would be same as the hotel, with benefits for after hours use to the guests and for special events. The Iris wants to offer a magical, charming experience. Very colorful, lots of elements that are just a little extra and enchanted. Things that make you feel like you're in a fairy tale. The outer exterior would be designed with ideally old Victorian and color, lots of color. Even if it's newer building, you can add additional things that will give certain aspects. Even building with clay and cob. There is a company that makes these amazing greenhouse, these conservatory style greenhouses, and I think that would be a wonderful addition. The interior theme would be very fun and lush Victorian with a fairy tale theme, and each room would have its own color and its own flower, and most likely a crystal. And writing down the rooms, like the first room is the Ruby Rose. It's going to have a lot of reds and deep roses in the room and around, and aspects of nature that are complementary to those colors. And the Enchanted Garden event space is going to be a fun and whimsical environment with lots of little hidden features and sculptures and fun little things to look at, as well as just be a part of, with a major floral theme being and plants being the main backbone. The Bloom Cafe attached will have a lot of inspirations from the flower theme is going to go into the Bloom Cafe as well. We will have a greenhouse that has edible florals that we can use on the plates and add to every item, having little bits of flowers. I think that we will also make our own elixirs and different drink additions that are flowers, different florals, maybe even sodas and syrups to add to coffees and drinks. The Enchanted Gardens event space is designed to create a magical and memorable experience. Multiple elements of wonder and fairy tale aspects will be brought into the decor and design of the space. I'm imagining some really fabulous weddings and different special occasion parties where people want to have a little fun. The employees needed and duties performed. There would need to be 6 employees. I was unable to alter this before I started recording and add the 6th employee, yet I know who it is. The first is a hotel manager, attending lobby, customer service, reservations. The second is the chef for the Bloom Cafe, who would cook and prepare for the food. The next is the dishwasher, who would assist the chef actually in doing prep for cooking and doing bussing of tables and dishes. Then house cleaning, cleaning the rooms daily, doing laundry and room upkeep, and then the lawn and garden maintenance, who would maintain the garden, water and weeding and trimming and doing the mowing. That could also be vetted out to another company. And then the last employee would be a waitress for the cafe. We need at least one. The city that I was looking at was San Marcos, Texas. The city has a population of 67,550. It's one of the oldest communities in the U.S. with a thriving community. It is only 29 miles from Austin, which is the capital of music. It boasts two well-visited tourist attractions, the Ocarina Springs and the Wonder World Cave and Adventure Park. It's a University of Texas campus town, and it's the Sewell campus. It has a very artistic community with rich history and local celebrations, bringing visitors. There is a river that runs through the town, and it brings a lot of lush greenery around it, and it's considered one of the cleanest waters. Also, the town considers the river a big part of their theme, and they have a mermaid theme all over the town, paintings and sculptures, and they really appreciate the whimsical aspects of the mermaid, and they even have parades that have mermaids in it. The economics for San Marcos is its local attractions. There's concerts a lot. There's many musicians. There's lots of events, plays, and shows. And there is a large booming wedding industry and special event hosting industry in Texas. There is 3 other wedding venues that I looked at in San Marcos. They're ranging in prices from $2,000 to $3,000 a day, and all of them were given at least 4.5 stars by at least 50 reviewers. There is a theme at each one of different things, and not one of them had the theme that I'm going for. Each one of them, when I looked at their calendars, I was able to access 2 of the calendars, and they had booked weddings for all of next year at different times. They look to be thriving. The websites were running well, and when looked up on Google, they were there was information all about it. The summary of the Violet Iris is that it's going to be a colorfully unique experience for the guest, and it will create a calling to journey to it and to experience the magic and wonder of that space created. I am a muralist, I'm a painter, I'm a sculptor, and I want to put my magical artistic touch into creating a colorful, fantastic site to enjoy for me and the guests. Boutique hotels and kitschy bed and breakfast stays have become increasingly popular with travelers and tourists all over the world, especially with Instagram. It's a very hot thing. San Marcos is a fun, thriving, artistic town. It really feels like it would support and appreciate a business like the Violet Iris, the Bloom Cafe, and Enchanted Gardens event space to be added to the community's offerings. I believe this can be a lucrative and enjoyable business to create and to be a part of with a helpful team and a wonderful community. Thank you. This presentation is by Shelby Zamboni.